So the last muffin I thought I'd do is a rhubarb cashew muffin. So it's really tasty, a little tart, a bit like you. So,
I don't know what you mean.
what I'll get you to do is to put some olive oil, about a quarter of a cup of olive oil and egg, and I'm using oat milk as well in a bowl. Whisk that all around for me. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my rhubarb, which I've already cleaned up, taken the main stem of the leaves off. And I'm going to put that into a pan with my honey or agave or whatever you'd like to use as a sweetener, just to basically get some of the liquid out of it and just cook that off a little bit. So I've got about a bit more, it will be about a cup of rhubarb once it's cooked down. I've got a quarter of a cup of my honey. Oh, that sounds a bit rude.
Oh, my golly goodness.
Sorry.
Now I know why my kids love those dispensers.
So this will just take a little bit, about 4 minutes, just 5 minutes.
What are you trying to do, just soften it up a little bit?
Yeah, just soften it up and just get some of the liquid just to render down a little bit, basically. What I'm going to pop in here is all my dry goods. So what I've got is I've got a quarter of a cup of cashews. I've actually put them through the food processor and just got them to serve that lovely sort of crunchy but quite coarse consistency. In
chopped.
the bowl.
So finely chopped almost.
There you go, he's perfecting my little methods.
That's the technical term. That's what I would use.
Yeah. I've got some spelt flour, so a cup of spelt flour. I've got some baking soda, put that in there, or baking powder, sorry, I should say. And a little bit of cinnamon, just to get that extra sort of spice in there, which I love personally. Now that's perfect. That's just softened. It really didn't take long. I mean, rhubarb doesn't take a long time to soften. And I'm just going to pop that straight into my mixture.
Yeah, go for it.
That rhubarb is just going to be delicious. Thank you very much.
Here we go. Pop it in there.
So,
one of these spoons, is that?
Yeah, that'll be great. Do you want to just spray that for me?
Sure.
And then we can start putting the little individual portions of the rhubarb mixture. All right, so let's pop this in here, about 2/3 full.
It is quite a wet batter, this one.
Yeah, it is quite a wet batter, but that's okay because it will cook down. We'll have it in the oven, a preheated oven of 180 degrees for about 20 minutes. All right, I'm going to pop this in the oven for 20 minutes and then we can bring them out and eat them. Adrian, I let this cook for a little bit longer. It ended up being about half an hour because the rhubarb has quite a lot of water in it and I just needed to cook that off. But they are cooled and they're ready to eat.
Can I have one?
Of course. Oh, I like this.
There we go.
I like that he's keen.
Look at that nice bit of rhubarb in there.
Oh, it's just
Smells
gorgeous,
good.
isn't it?
You know, this is a really moist recipe.
Oh, it's so yummy.
I like that.
I just love the tartness of the rhubarb. You get that crunch of cashew. I've got to say, I think this is probably my favourite muffin today.
I'd have to agree. This is a really nice muffin. You hardly know it's a healthy muffin. You know, I like the Nutella one, but this is actually, it's got some sweetness to it, but I really do like the rhubarb in there. I think they're 3 great recipes, really healthy, not so healthy, and of course, Nutella muffin, which is only a one-time food. Delicious.